Welcome back, guys. So today I wanted to touch on John 8 verses 31 through 32. So in this passage, it's the dispute over whose children Jesus's opponents are, referencing the Jews. And so I wanted to touch on what I thought this meant for me, or what I thought it meant to me. So verse 31 through 32 is, if you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples. And verse 32 is, then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So I wrote down and thought about what this truly means if you really think about it, and this is what I wrote down for today. So this is actually quite a popular verse, and I'm sure you've probably heard of it before. So today I'm going to dive into the deeper meaning of what I took away from this. So in the first part, Jesus is telling us the importance of discipleship. So holding on to his teachings makes someone a true disciple. It means an active role in God's word, not just simply hearing it. So to me, I think to be a disciple or a follower of Christ, you must continually seek ways to also deepen your relationship with him. Again, like I've previously said before, that's through prayer, reading his word, and taking action on what he calls us to do. Now in the second part, verse 32, he tells us, you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Here, I think Jesus is not only referencing to physical freedom, but to also spiritual and emotional freedom. So knowing and understanding the truth of God, or the truth of who God is and how he loves us, lets us experience freedom from guilt, from shame, and from fear. Now, since I gave you what I thought this meant to me, I wanted to share some things on how you can take this and actually apply it into your life. So the first one is dive into God's word. Like I said yesterday, set aside time to actually read the Bible. Reading just 5 to 10 minutes a day will compound and deepen your understanding of God's word and God's love for you. Secondly, pray. I know I sound like a broken record player, but prayer is so important. God gave us prayer because it's a tool to connect with him and hear him. And lastly, surround yourself with people with like minds. Meet with people who share the same faith and values. So maybe even join like a local Bible study or some sort of community group with people that have, I guess, either similar values or the same faith. This will help deepen your understanding and help you just to understand more of God's word, because it's always great to learn from people who know more than you. And the reason you want to surround yourself with people who know more than you is because there's a famous quote that says, you become like the 5 people you surround yourself with. So make sure you're aware of that. So with that being said, this is what I took away from verses 31 through 32. If you guys have a different perspective, again, I would love to hear it in the comments. And like I always say, I believe that this could help if I can at least help one person with this, then I've done enough, because you never know who's never heard of the Bible or any of the Bible at all. So with that being said, guys, thank you all for listening and have a blessed day. I'll see y'all soon.